The government has a threefold method for taking on any argument, whether it's science or not. The first thing they do, if there's something they don't like, is they ridicule it. The scientists and the science will be ridiculed. If that doesn't work, they deny. They will say, no, it isn't true. Our scientists say opposites. They will cause confusion. They will deny everything and cause confusion. If that doesn't work, they turn the legal tables, and this does work. Because unlike a drug company, if you were a drug company and you wanted to put something out that may or may not be risky, you would run a 10-year trial. And over that 10-year trial, you would then do your experiments, and at the end, it would be written up and peer-reviewed and then published. The government turned the table. The industry, whether it's Wi-Fi or masts or whatever, they do not have to show their product is safe. You have to show it isn't. Now, there is only one way to show something isn't safe, and that is by getting leukemia and having cancer clusters and dying. And when you've got enough people, you can go back and say, look, we've got all of these, we don't think this is safe. And they will say, aha, have you tested the water? Have you looked for radon? Have you tested the toothpaste? Whatever. And off you go. And if by some chance you manage to get scientists to do a 10-year study or whatever, they will then come back and say, aha, thank you very much, we have the scientific right to replicate this experiment to see that you are right. If you got me to do an experiment, 10 years, and in fact I have tried 8 universities to do an experiment, they have all turned me down. The last one was the Open University, and they said to me, your work is too political. We cannot let you do it. But if there was a university, and I'm a university qualified experimental physicist, if you said to me, do an experiment, and I was able to get a university, and I spent 10 years, and we sent it to them, they would say, thank you very much, we will apply for funding, then we will run the experiment, we will see if it works. The funding will take about 5 years, the experiment will take 10, then we'll get somebody to read it. So you've bought them another 15 years.